Here I have another Rolex Yacht-Master. This time I present you the two-tone grey dial 40mm version. I don't like it because the grey dial is not the best choice for a two-tone watch. The sparkling gold over this grey tone dial and steel parts really don't look good together. So, what is the story of the Yacht-Master? In 1967, Rolex produced 3 pieces of a special and bigger Daytona chronograph, having signed a 12 o'clock Rolex Cosmograph Yacht-Master. One of them is in the Rolex safe. The second one belonged to Eric Clapton and then was sold at a Christie's auction back in 2003 for $125,000. And the third one is owned by one of the world's leading vintage Rolex collectors, John Goldberger. Rolex introduced for real the Yacht-Master in 1992. It took them 28 years to come up with an all-new model, the last one being Cosmograph Daytona back in '64. This version has inside the automatic caliber 3135 that features a date and has inside 31 jewels. The Yacht-Master is a blend of the practical and sturdy sub-movement, bezel idea, and the large gold surround indexes that has become known as the Maxi Dial. Whether I like it or not, the brand will play the major role, and there are a lot of people who will find it beautiful. Besides the fact that it's so cool to have a Rolex on your wrist, it provides an undeniable trust. This trust comes from the fact that it's very precise and made with incredible care in order to ensure the highest quality. I want to go back to the Submariner, because they are almost the same. In the late 80s, they were trying to update the Submariner. They experimented very much and finally came out with the Yacht-Master design. They didn't want to radically change the Submariner, but loving this new design, they decided to create a brand new series. In 2012, they introduced the blue dial version and also a new white one, both with good improvements. The first is the updated 3135 caliber. Then the all-new oyster bracelet with smaller end links, which follows the lux shape, plus a new adjustable oyster flex safety clasp. And don't forget the blue chromalite in-house lume. Yacht-Master is the second nautical wristwatch from Rolex. If you are looking for a more luxurious version of the Submariner, this Yacht-Master is for you. While it can be used underwater, it is specifically designed for those who enjoy being on the water and not below it. So next time you go boating, be sure you have it on your wrist.